Welcome back, everyone. Today we got a couple of clones. Don't normally do clones, but they're for Sawfest 2023 down in Marysville, Ohio. So we picked up, which one's this? Picked up a 660 and a 372 for the Clone Wars. What are the Clone Wars? They are taking one of these here clone saws, one box of 660. This is the Holmes Forma orange and gray one. Little tool pouch. Alrighty. Nothing else in there. Alright, here we got the G660. Came with the full wrap. Don't really like the full wrap, but that's what we got. Set that over there. Alright, now Clone Wars, Sawfest. We have to keep stock bore, stock stroke. Have to keep the brake flag. What else? We're running round file chain. And pretty much just a regular wood sport type. But I figured since I was going to dig into these, if you guys have any suggestions, things that you want seen done along the way, I'm going to get started on these a little bit earlier. That way I have time to redo it a time or two before the actual event. But what kinds of things do people like with these? What kinds of issues? Whole idea is to take these cheap saws, see how strong we can make them and how fast we can make them cut. Still have to run regular gasoline. 660s have to stay 54 millimeter. And the other one here, we'll get that one out. You guys can take a peek at that. Move this. Somehow I ended up with both full wrap saws. If you can guess, 372, the other one. Get that pulled out. Guess at least they match. Both orange and gray Holmes Formas. So 372 has to stay 50 millimeter. Has to keep the flag. And they have to stay mostly aftermarket. Aftermarket piston cylinder on both of them. Needs to have an air filter. Needs to have a choke. Pretty much everything else needs to stay as the kit comes. You can change out bearings, you can change out all that if you want to. But my plan for these, as long as they run, we're just going to use them as they are. I think I'll throw the handles on real quick, see if they fire up. Alright, let me grab some tools, get these handles on. Alright, we get these fueled up, see if they actually fire off. Well, you can see right here, one reason I don't really care for the wrap handles. What is what is. Ought to be plenty of fuel to fire it up. Make sure they play nice. This Husky one at least has enough to fill it. Alright, what do you think? How many pulls till they pop? And fire. Now, I'm not super up to date on all the clone stuff. I know they got some pro lines, and there's Neotech, Holmes Forma, Farmer Tech, Noker, whatever. These ones popped up, price was right, Needed them for the class. That's why they're here. But if you guys have experience with them, let me know what you think. They holding up for you? Part after part have to be placed. Let's see. Not too bad. That one wasn't too bad. Let's see if 660 treats us as well. So I have a couple ideas that I want to try. I'm sure like 660, definitely be getting like a max flow type filter, more muffler. Not sure what we're going to do with 372. It'll probably get a better filter too. But let me know what kinds of things you guys have seen or want to see. Nice. Alright, so that's the start. They both run. Didn't bother filling up with oil. Hopefully they both oil, but that's an easy fix if not. But so far we're 2 for 2. They start, they run. Now we just need to come up with a build plan. I said I'll be into these in and out, but just wanted to talk about Sawfest for a little bit and talk about the clones. What do you guys like? What don't you like? Any one of the brands better than the others from what you've seen? Fingers crossed these ones hold up.